welcome one and all. You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Ready to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Conway, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Seifert, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Here we go. First ball.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Great shot, wide and mid-on. Another runaway for four.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edged.
2-0.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick it all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Out! Caught.
Ratchin, the left hand.
10 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Absolutely middle that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Areas, and the rewards will come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, great catch, quick reactions.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
That's the end of the glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball.
Whacked away.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Shy, should be runs here.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Ravindra, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. The end of the over, much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. They're making it difficult to get away.
Oh, great shot. Not going to beat the fielder. Good, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Left hand. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, superb timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
They completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. They're big again here.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Oh, superb timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. timed it to perfection.
Length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Absolutely middled that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50.
Up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length was obviously the way to go. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that.
Overstepping.
They're putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons up under the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
No, it hasn't stuck. Everyone's gone up. Run's been flowing a little too easily. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Phillips, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more. Time to keep pace of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's just too full. Chapman makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great catch.
Mitchell, the new man in, but
Mitchell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
End of the over. New Zealand under 97 for 4.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong run.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and
Trying to go over, but it's going straight to backward point. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Plenty of wickets in. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Winds up but misses. Oh, what a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Leading edge length safe from Handstow. Huge, that has flown.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 235 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be.
Jacob coming in.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, good bowl.
Keeshan, the lefty is at the crease.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. Another run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's close. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Difficult to get away.
Shot. Should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yep. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. But still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Sodi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Brilliant shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sodi, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The new man in moving. Get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Belts it away. Yada with 4 more.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's 4 all the way, beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Middled that one, great time.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
You just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
On this delivery, I wonder. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Try to mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. New Zealand can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
It's heartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Juve, the new man in the middle.
Edged it. Caught. Gone. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Singh, the new batter, in.
Nicely played.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
After what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant, that'll take some catching.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
This delivery, I wonder. What a shot. They bludgeon the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Good shot. A beauty.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple ways of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and ready to go down the field.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it all.
Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Waits for it. Track. And that looks to be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Very exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, the fielder won't stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Needs to be pitched up on length, too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yada, stand and deliver, holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance man. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Target, the right-handed batter, some quick final checks.
Middle, what a start.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's racing. India starting to hit their stride now after a big over. New Zealand in a whole heap of trouble.
They've hung in there, the required rate hasn't gone too far ahead of 12 and over. If they keep their head, the final few overs.
Putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
New Zealand. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Coming in, don't know who starts.
The spinner coming into the attack. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Last ball, they've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on the end.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses. How did that not hit? Sodi with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Yadav coming in.
Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Singh, left-handed tailor.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.